Welcome to Target's 34th Annual Spring Gala. I'm Tom Zarpoli, President and CEO of Target Community and Educational Services. Thank you for joining us. Although we are virtual tonight, our appreciation for all of you is greater than ever. 2020 was a challenging year, but I'm proud of our team for the way we managed our way through it. Our mission to enhance the lives of people with disabilities took on new meaning in the year since our last gala. Target's dedicated staff adapted to provide in-person and virtual services and deliver meaningful programming to the individuals in our care, while keeping them safe. As an essential operation during COVID, we never stopped doing our job by adapting new ways of safely serving our clients. During our short time together tonight, we'll be honoring some of our employees who work directly with our clients and some whose jobs are behind the scenes. We'll hear from some special guests and look back at the past year in pictures. We cannot do this important work without you. Even though we aren't together physically tonight, we greatly appreciate your support and our mission to enhance the lives of people with disabilities. Target is celebrating 38 years of service. And one thing that has never changed over the years is our gratitude for your support and generosity. Now we'll hear from Target's Vice President for Development and Communication, Gail Slater.
Thank you, Dr. Zarpoli. This has certainly been quite a year, but Tom led us through it so well. At the end of June 2021, Tom will celebrate 25 years as the President and CEO of Target. He's a professor at McDaniel College and coordinates the Human Services Management graduate program that's the core of Target's internship program. With Tom at the helm, Target has grown significantly over the last 25 years. He's seen the agency grow from serving 80 individuals to over 200, from a few programs and services to dozens of customized offerings, and now he's taken us through a pandemic. Tom is truly a servant leader. He's just as likely to be seen vacuuming our carpets as teaching a class at McDaniel College. On behalf of my colleagues, I'd like to thank Tom for all he does for us and for Target. Speaking of saying thank you, we appreciate those who sponsor our fundraising events. Even though we haven't been together since a year ago tonight, you've been supportive in many ways. Thank you for your sponsorships, donations, and kind words. Our goal is to ensure that the individuals we serve are active and productive members of the community, live as independently as possible, and enjoy a high quality of life. With your help, we're accomplishing this mission. We look forward to seeing you and thanking you in person very soon. If you haven't already, be sure to set up your handbid account so that you can see our virtual silent auction. We had a lot of fun putting it together and hope you will find something you can't do without. Here's the link to our site where you can get started in a few simple steps. The next part of our program is brought to you by the following sponsors. We appreciate their commitment and generosity.
Hello, I'm Patsy McGowan, Chairman of the Board of Directors of Target Community and Educational Services, Inc., and a partner of Venable LLP. I am pleased to join in the welcome tonight to this year's gala, Hope Springs Eternal. Venable has been a sponsor of Target's gala for the last 19 years and has a long history of supporting the organization. As a guest at the gala each year, I would leave impressed and inspired by the amazing clients, caregivers, and staff of Target. As a board member, I have been privileged to see on an even deeper level their dedication and skill, which has never been more evident than over this past incredibly trying year. Despite the toughest of circumstances, the entire Target team, led by Tom Zarpoli, pulled together and continued providing an incredible level of support to its clients under circumstances that no one could have predicted. I know I speak for my fellow board members, as well as my colleagues at Venable, when I say that their hard work, dedication, ingenuity, and perseverance have impressed us all. While I miss seeing each of you in person at this year's gala, I look forward to a future where we can once more celebrate together. Thank you and enjoy your evening.
Each year at the Target Gala, we recognize employees who reach milestone anniversaries. Many staff stay with us for years, some leave and come back, and a few even stay for their whole career. Please join us in celebrating the following employees reaching their 5-year anniversaries: Elizabeth Berriman, Angela Bond, Maria Carmine, Danielle Davis, Augustine Freeman, Megan Harrison, Mark Homer, Susanna Hoyos, Lulu Mamba, Nicole Murphy, Carnell Nichols, Martin Obang, Gail Slater, Akira Westbrooks, Kristen Wetzel. These employees reached their 10-year anniversaries with Target. Andrew Brewster McCarthy, Keturah Buchanan, Donna Kobe Hanna, Heather Hoff, Mary Miller, Samir Saw. We have 4 staff members who are celebrating 15 years with Target: Brenda Kruger, Tiffany Perry, Rhonda Pender, Darlene Smith. 2 people at Target are celebrating 20 and 30-year anniversaries. Together, they manage Target's finances, client accounts, payroll, and government funding, and that's just scratching the surface of all these 2 do. Many of you who attend the Target Gala know these 2 ladies. Laura Gazier, Target's lead bookkeeper, has been with us for 20 years. Amy Murphy, our CFO, is celebrating 30 years with Target. We honored Amy's anniversary by dedicating a wing of our office to her. Laura and Amy, we thank you for your dedication and service to our clients.
Target works with McDaniel College in an innovative partnership to offer a master's degree in Human Services Management. The students in this 2-year graduate program are trained for leadership positions in human service agencies, gaining real-life experience while earning their master's degree. The students work as community living managers in Target's homes or in our apartment program. They are a vital part of our agency, and in fact, we hire many of our graduates into leadership positions within our agency after they graduate. 7 members of our current leadership team are graduating this May. The class of 2021 are Brittany Buffington from our Main Street house, Zaria Green from our College Square home, Abraham Couture from our William home, Madison Krause, our Cranberry home, Kelsey Lineberger from our Wisely home, Matthew Salt from our Walsh home, and Christopher Sanford from our William home. Congratulations to these exceptional student managers, and thank you for all you have done for our clients.
This has been an exceptional year, but we made it through together. The dedication and competency of our team at Target, along with all of your support, made it work. Everything we do is in service to our clients, whose lives and routines have been changed too. Through most of the pandemic, we've continued to serve about 90% of our clients, either virtually or in person. They did a great job adapting to mask wearing and social distancing along with us. We look forward to the day when we can gather together again, but applaud our clients for staying safe and making lemonade out of lemons. Even though we aren't at Martin's West tonight, we still have some great items for your bidding pleasure. Many of you have already set up accounts and started bidding. You can also donate directly to Target tonight with one click. Here are some of our featured items. We have some special guests tonight. First is Jesse Schaefer, a Target client who's been with us for 11 years. Jesse receives personal supports and employment services in Carroll County. He works as a courier for his Uncle Clark Schaefer's law office and has held several leadership positions in Action Club, a service organization sponsored by Target. We call on him when we need a client representative, and he's always happy to help. Please meet Jesse.
Hi, my name is Jesse Schaefer, and I'm a client at Target Community and Educational Services. I get up in the morning, get myself ready, and I get here at Target for through transportation at about 8 a.m. and I stay here till about 1:30. About around 1 and get picked up for work. I am a courier at Schaefer & Schaefer law office. I take certain documents to my uncle's law office and pick them up at the bank, courthouse, and the government offices. I'm Bob Evans. I am a host. I mostly greet people and clean the bathrooms and windows. Collect menus and see people. Personal supports, I get along with them just fine. Mostly personal supports is through independent skills, cooking and cleaning, emergency preparation, and go to the Target activities that we do through Bullseye Club, from job coaching. And they've helped me a lot getting ready for the interview and transportation also. Coming in every once in a while, seeing how I'm doing, going on my route with me. And Target has given me the skills to help me in the future. Action Club is a charity group. It's a group of clients from Target, the Arc and Change, doing charity work for other charities. We do service projects mostly all the time. For Project Linus, school kits, the food drive for Carroll Food Sunday, crafts for Golden Living Retirement Home, and other projects. Special Olympics is mostly fun because you see all your friends, friends you're with on your team and from other schools that you have been to, from elementary to high school. In Special Olympics, I do track and field, swimming, and weightlifting. I cover a lot of medals and a lot of ribbons. Fairhaven is a nursing home for the elderly. I am an activities volunteer. I take residents to and from activities. like music therapy, sing-alongs, and arts and crafts and other stuff. I've been a volunteer in Fairhaven for 18 years. And for other volunteers who come in, I mostly help them with the mail, see which rooms to go to. Thank you for all of you who help Target through sponsors and all your friends that are watching here today.
Wonderful job, Jesse. We can always count on you. Now we'll hear from Judy Woodruff, anchor of PBS NewsHour and the parent of a Target client. Judy and her husband Al are great supporters of our agency, and we're honored to have them as part of Target's family.
Hi, I'm Judy Woodruff with my husband Al Hunt. Our son Jeffrey Hunt has been at Target Community for 11 years. It's impossible to put into words what it has meant to us to have the extraordinary care and love that he has received.
You know, Jeffrey was away at school 11 years ago, and we realized when he got out we had to find some place for him to reside. He made quite clear he had no interest in coming and living with us. So we looked, and someone told us about a place in Arizona, and then someone told us about a place in North Carolina, and then someone, Judy, I think it was Donna Shalala, but I'm not sure, told us about Target up at McDaniel, and it fit everything. It was associated with a college, it was a great care, and it had Tom Zirpoli, and it was 90 minutes away.
It's been perfect for Jeffrey. We cannot adequately thank everyone at Target, from Dr. Zarpoli to every staff person who has interacted with Jeff and all the other residents. We are incredibly appreciative of all of you, and we thank you.
If you send a child away with special needs, you're going to worry a lot. We don't worry very much. We love Jeffrey, and we love to talk to Jeffrey a lot. And we don't worry because we know how good the care is up there. It's just been an extraordinary 11 years.
Thank you, Target Community.
Tom and Target, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Judy and Al. As we near the end of our time together, please take another look at our auction site. We'll be closing the auction at 10 o'clock tonight, just like at the live event, but you can continue to donate to Target on BidPal or through our website anytime. We'd like to thank these generous sponsors for making tonight's virtual event possible. Our last special guest is George Perkins, a well-known face around Westminster. George was with Northrop Grumman, where he rose through the ranks and supervised thousands of employees working all around the world. George wears many hats in retirement, volunteering and sharing his expertise with numerous nonprofits focusing on technology, entrepreneurship, and human services. Target is honored that George is on our board and to have him be part of our program tonight.
Thank you, Gail. I was an officer in the United States Navy for 21 years, specializing in financial, contracts, and project management. After retiring from the Navy, I spent 10 years managing a portfolio of businesses for a U.S. aerospace corporation. After retiring from the private sector, I resolved to dedicate myself to learning about my community and how I could best support it. I was invited to join the Target board in 2019. I had previously regularly attended their annual gala, thereby acquiring a good understanding of the mission, the leadership team, and their effectiveness. In my opinion, Target is one of the top-tier nonprofits in Carroll County, based on mission performance and the effectiveness of how that mission is accomplished. The leadership team is superb. Each individual is totally knowledgeable about their role and dedicated to the staff they supervise and the clients entrusted to their care. So it is without a second thought that I accepted the invitation to join Target's board, and my service on the board has so far confirmed my perspective and rationale for joining this team. Please join me in supporting this organization doing such important work in our community. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be closing the auction at 10 p.m., but our event website will remain open if you'd like to make a gift to support our work. We appreciate you and look forward to seeing you soon. Please mark your calendar for our next events. Like us on social media and join our email list to stay in touch. Good night.